So staying with our Ballechin, this was our second bottling, which is the Madeira Matured. It's 100% matured in a Madeira puncheon.
Well, as you know, I'm not really convinced. I was convinced by the previous one, the port.
This one, I have to tell you, is actually 62 ppm.
62 parts per million
62
phenols.
parts per million phenols.
So it should be very, very smoky.
Very smoky.
And again, just to remind viewers that the Ballechin is the peaty version of Edradour. Heavy spirit, sweet spirit, Edradour typical characteristics, yeah?
Yes.
And this should be both those characteristics and smoky as well. Bottling strength?
46 unchill filters.
This is. I'm getting a little bit of nose feel here.
You've got, for sure, toffee.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Or fudge, even fudge. Toffee.
That's the only thing. I'm not picking up any Madeirized.
No, there's a little
aromas.
bit of medicinal.
It's not as medicinal, not as carbolic as the portwood.
You get a little bit more TCP. It's a touch of TCP.
In fact, I'm not getting much. Again, given blind, would you identify it as a? I mean, the extreme smokies are Islays, of course, and the.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be completely confused.
You'd be confused with that, I think. But once you taste it.
It's certainly a smoky whiskey, but it's not an Islay smoke.
Oh. That is it's like chewing burnt wood.
But it's a wonderful texture.
Isn't it just?
I keep it in the front of the mouth
and then you get the toffee coming through. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
But there's
charred wood.
Charred wood, definitely.
And more toffee on the nose as it breathes in the glass. Any wine, any Madeira or indeed Madeirized, that sort of...
Really, Madeira gives this toffee fudge flavour to it, you know, and that's where you're definitely picking that up there.
Well, we're certainly picking that up.
And the intensity of the smoke on the mouth there is quite strong. I mean, it's quite superb. It's quite
lingering in the back as well.
It's very lingering. Good God, that lingers through.
Nose becomes more ashy when you add water.
Bonfire.
And I think that it makes it seem younger.
Mm-hmm.
How old is this whiskey?
This whiskey is 4 years old.
No.
Yes.
It certainly knows and tastes much older than that.
I would think it's down to the 100% maturation in the Madeira cask.
That's astonishing. It's obviously a very active cask. And it's done a fantastically good job in a very short time.
But you definitely get bonfire barbecue ash, you know, from that barbecue, you know, 1 or 2 day old, you know, but it lasts forever. You feel it going down here.
And I'm getting your almonds. Mm-hmm. I'm getting your signature almonds from Edradour.
You can literally feel it crawling down your chest. Yeah,
I tell you what it is.
It's very intense.
It's almond paste. Mm-hmm. It's not marzipan.
No.
It's the almond paste you use for hanging wallpaper.
All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that maybe sounds a bit rude, but in the aftertaste.
It's very intense, very long, very, very long whiskey. You can still taste this now. You know, it's really going on and on, coming, reverberating around the palate here. And it's almost like it's definitely charred wood.
But it's not Madeira. There's no Madeira in it, which I think is a good sign, actually.
Just this toffee.
You don't want them.
Just
a
toffee,
very sweetness, toffee sweetness to start with. How do we sum that up? I'm going to say. An awful lot going on.
Charred wood and toffee.
Yeah. Okay.
Charred wood and toffee.
I'll go with that.